Come join us to an adventure in Baños. This small town in the middle of Ecuador is widely dubbed as the adventure capital of South America. With so many amazing things to do and see, as well as with breathtaking landscape, it's easy to see why Baños is synonymous with great adventure. And we're gonna show you things to do and visit in Baños. The number one must-do trip in Baños is to visit its thunderous and amazing waterfalls. We are in the chivas right now, and it is sort of a bus with no windows, and we are on our way to do the Ruta De Las Cascadas, or the Waterfalls route. This is a very popular way to explore the waterfalls in Baños if you don't have your own transport. Get a chiva ride and have a blast. The ride will take you to the breathtaking landscape of the area. Baños is set on the slope of a deep and steep valley, and along this majestic valley, dozens of waterfalls flow into the thundering river Pastaza below.
So, Baños is also known for its extreme sport. Like in this spot, you can do the crazy ball or the loco bola, that's how they call it. And also, like flying. It's like zip lining but in different kinds of poses.
These are just two examples of the arrays of activities that you can do in and around Baños, including rafting and canyoning. We made a stop at a famous waterfall, Manto De La Novia. And the best thing of this place is that you can ride a Tarabita. Check it out. We flew over the river on this rattling metal box, getting closer and closer to the waterfall while enjoying the magnificent view of the landscape and Manto de la Novia.
This is Manto de la Novia waterfall!
It was really a thrilling and unforgettable experience, and surely one of the highlights in Baños. Our next stop is another waterfall, a really huge and powerful one. There are several entrances to reach this waterfall, but today we took the one from Isla del Pailon. We are on our way to the Cascada El Pailon del Diablo. It's supposed to be the most impressive waterfalls of all, so we will check it out. El Pailon del Diablo literally translates to the pan of the devil, such an intimidating name for a waterfall. It was a short yet scenic walk to get to the waterfall, passing through the beautiful and dramatic green valley, and not long after, we caught a glimpse of the waterfall.
This is the mighty Pailon del Diablo! It's really strong!
Such an impressive waterfall, tumbling down from a great height of over 80 meters high to the river below. You'd only grasp the scale of the waterfall as you get closer to it, as if you're standing on the shoulder of a roaring giant monster. Truly impressive, and from up close, it felt really humbling to appreciate the scale of this beast of a waterfall. This impressive El Pailon del Diablo waterfall is definitely not to be missed during your trip to Baños. During the tour to the waterfalls route, you'd also be brought to visit a factory of the traditional sweets of the area.
During the tour, you also have chance to visit this Dulce de Guayaba factory. So let's check it out!
It's basically sweets made of the guava fruit, and we were shown how it's made in the small production factory there. It's actually quite delicious and energy dense, perfect as a snack during a trip.
The guayaba cocktails. Cheers! Really light and sweet.
We're done with the waterfalls route, and we took another chiva ride to visit another amazing place around Baños.
After enjoying a lot of waterfalls, now we are continuing to Casa del Árbol.
This place is located further up the valley slope above the town of Baños, and it is extremely popular thanks to its long swings with dramatic mountain view.
We are now at Casa del Árbol, and this is one of the most visited places in Baños, especially for those who want to enjoy and experience this swing to the end of the world. It's amazing!
Yes indeed, while you're there, just try to enjoy the thrilling swing ride as much as you can. Just try not to scream. A lot of people screamed like little babies.
Well, too bad it's so cloudy today, because otherwise we would have seen beautiful views there. But anyway, it's a really great experience there. It's scary, but it's fun.
After the active adventures, it's a great idea to relax a bit, and Baños is the place to be.
Our journey in Baños is not complete without the terma, so now we are going to try it.
In fact, the name Baños or bath comes from the presence of these thermal water sources, and one of the best thermal baths is Termas De La Virgen, which is also the oldest in Baños.
It's so nice and warm here.
It is located just outside of the city center, right underneath the pretty waterfall, and it's a truly great place to relax.
Well, that was a really refreshing day, and the nice thing about this therma is there are different pools with different temperatures, so you can choose whichever that suits you the best. Now I'm super hungry, so I'm just gonna go for lunch.
To try the various local dish, only one place in Baños will do.
The best place to get lunch in Baños is to go to Mercado Central and just buy it in one of the stalls. Like this one, Jaguar Locro. This Jaguar Locro is quite typical in Ecuador, in some part of Ecuador, and you can find beef tripe and it's cooked in blood. Ugh. Yeah.
For lunch, and it's quite a big plate, so it's gonna be full.
Besides the heavy meals at the market, you should also try other types of local delicacies of the region.
When you're in Baños, don't forget to try the jugo de caña or the cane juice. It's really nice, sweet, but refreshing. This is a fresh cane. It's really nice. Sweet. This is melcocha, and it's a sweet made of sugar cane. It's really sweet.
And with those food, we've had a nice taste of Baños and its various local delicacies.
And that was our adventure in Baños. You can do so many things in this beautiful place right in the middle of the mountain. Don't forget to do the waterfalls route, and while you're at it, do one of the extreme activities on offer there. And you also shouldn't miss Casa del Árbol, because the swing there to the end of the world was really memorable. And lastly, to finish your adventure in Baños, visit one of the natural hot springs to really relax yourself over there. Anyway, we will continue with our adventure. We will see you in the next video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.